Hi, in this lesson we see what is content targeting. So we have discussed right, for the display and video campaigns we have two types of primary targets, that is audience and content. So in the previous lesson we have discussed about audience targeting, right? So in the audience targeting we have discussed about in market events or live events, affinity segments, detailed demographics, combined segments, demographics, all these things. Since the beginning we have been discussing that different types of audience targets that are available in Google Ads, right? So in this lesson let's see what is content targeting. Okay, so before that you have to answer me a question. So what is internet? Don't tell me that internet is a global network that connects computers and electronic devices. Internet is a global network, I also accept it, but what is it used for? Internet is used to share information, right? You all agree with me. So anyone can come to Google and create their own website to share their expertise or to share their services. So if it is an e-commerce one, the website owners sell their products, right? Internet is filled with lot of information. So many people around the world use internet to learn new things. Google Ads help to target that information that is available on internet. Here the information or the content can be text, images or videos, right? I hope you got the idea now. Today we will discuss about the types of content available on internet, how to target content available on internet, and how to target people who uses that particular content, right? So on internet we have content related to finances, games, medicines, agriculture, science, politics, news, whatnot. You say the topic and that will be available on internet, right? So where is the content present? Content is present inside a website. These website owners, when they start getting good traffic, they will connect their website with Google AdSense. Through Google AdSense, Google will show ads on their website based on many criteria, and one of those criteria is user behavior and based on the content, right? So from Google Ads we can target this content in three different ways, that is through the keywords, that means the keywords that are present on the articles, and second is the topics, and next is the placements. We will see one by one, but before that let's take an example. Besides digital marketing strategist, I am also an investor in stock market. To be successful in stock market, you have to be up to date in what is happening in the economy, so that you will be able to make choice whether to continue with the stocks that you are holding or to exit from them. To follow this business news, I usually open a website called the moneycontrol.com. Okay, let's open it. This is the website, right? Go into it. So in this website we have news about different topics like commodities, mutual funds, and we also have news that is happening around us. Each of this topic has its own articles, right? Let's go for the commodities. So this is a display ad. We will explain in the next lesson. Okay, so each of this topic has its own articles. So see, oil is a commodity, right? So in this example, website is a placement. So here moneycontrol.com is a placement. Through placement we can target websites and the websites that fall into specific categories. Inside website we have different topics. Here commodities is a topic, mutual funds is a topic, personal finance is a topic. Besides this, Google also analyze the content in this website and group them into different categories in its database. So these are the topics. So each article, okay, every article inside topic is written such that it includes some words that are expected by users to search on engines. If you remember in the beginning, I have told you how the search engines work. An author comes to a website and he writes an article. He writes an article such that he includes some words or phrases so that when a user searches a query, those two will match and it can appear on SERP organically. So here those words in that content are called content keywords, right? So I hope you are understanding the concept here. So what about the videos? Let's take YouTube as example, right? So go to YouTube. Okay. So in YouTube, you have different channels, right? You can relate these channels to the websites, and inside channel you will be having different playlists. Okay, let's take this Starma. This is a channel, and inside channel you have playlists here, right? And in the playlist you will be having videos. So where will be the keywords present? Keywords present in the title and description of the videos. So YouTubers place those keywords in the title and description. So when a user searches a query on YouTube, and if it matches any of the keywords that are present in the description or the title of the videos, it will appear on the results page of YouTube. So this is how the targeting works in the YouTube, right? So the keywords present in these videos or the title or description of these videos, you can call them as video keywords, right? I hope you are understanding me how this works. Let's see how to add them, right? So I am already at the targeting level of display campaign. So when you click on this add targeting, you will be able to see these different targeting options available. So we add one by one. Okay, so first is the audience segment and demographics. So next is the keywords, next is the topics, and finally placements, right? So by default, for the display campaign, everything will be set to targeting mode. Okay, please remember this. So by default, everything is set to targeting mode. Okay, so in audience targeting, we have two options, right? Observation and targeting. So in those two options, targeting will be by default. So here in the audiences, you can add the audiences that you wanted to target. Okay, so let's say I wanted to target those people who are studying. Okay, so who are studying, I wanted to target, right? And for the demographics, I wanted to target all the age groups. Okay, I don't want to exclude any of them. And in the keywords, you can target, or you can keep like whoever is searching, or wherever the content has the keyword like Google Ads, okay, or paid search, SERCH. So if the content has these keywords, that content or that article page will be targeted. Okay, so you have to strategize accordingly, according to the client needs or according to the business you are handling, right? So in the topics, you can select what are the topics that you wanted to target here. Right here I wanted to target, let's say, education. Let's see for education. Okay, let's see for education if there are any. Okay, so let's say internet, and let's say jobs and education. I want to target this topic. Okay, see here we have different, all I want to target all of them. Okay, so topic and placements. If you want, you can target particular websites. Okay, so right, you see here you can enter particular websites here if you wanted to target. Let's say if you wanted to target here moneycontrol.com, you can enter this website here like this. You copy this one, okay, and go here and place it, add placement. In this way, it will target only this website, right? So I hope you are understanding me how to target or how to add these targeting options in Google Ads. So there is one more setting that we need to discuss, that is optimized targeting. So if you see here optimized targeting is turned on. So when you, as I told you, right, for the display campaign or for display and video campaigns, by default all or everything will be set to targeting mode. But when you turn on this targeting, or when you turn on this optimized targeting, you see whatever the targets that you give here, they will be taken as signals. Okay, so if you turn off this optimized targeting, whatever the targetings that you have given here, the algorithms will be restricted to these things only. But when you turn on this one, these will be taken as signals, right? So when you turn off this optimized targeting, please remember, whatever the targetings that you give here for the audiences or for the content, Google algorithms will be restricted to these things only. But when you turn off this when you turn on this optimized targeting, this will be taken as signals, right? Meaning it will reach to the other audiences who are having the similar behavior. So you can observe when I turn off this one, you see here, reach people based on age, gender. It is showing reach. So when I turn on this one, you see here, it is changing to suggest, right? I hope you are understanding the difference of optimized targeting. So this optimized targeting should be turned off ideally. Okay, so because for display, demand gen and video campaigns, our primary motto is to target this particular kind of audiences. So if you are running a generic display campaign, in that case you can turn on this optimized targeting. If you are using this display campaign for remarketing purpose, in that case you have to turn off this one, because when you turn on this one, it will also target those people who are similar to your website visitors. That is not our motto with respect to the remarketing campaigns, right? So the motto of the remarketing campaigns is to target those people who have visited our website. So that is the reason why we need to make sure this optimized targeting is turned off. Okay, so I hope you are understanding this lesson about content targeting and how to add these targetings to the campaign, right? So we will meet in the next one.